Hi guys, Will here and welcome back to Thursday's Thoughts, the once per week upload where I share a thought, a tip or an idea to make you the very best trader that you can be. And on today's episode, I'm going to share the story of two traders with wildly different trading results, yet the same strategy, along with why one wins and one fails. And we're also going to discuss how having a ritual trading routine can and does seriously boost focus, productivity, and in turn, profitability. Stay tuned and let's get into it. Hi guys, Will here from WB Trading and welcome back. If you are new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so that you don't miss any of the free content that I share with the trading community here on YouTube. So to begin with, let me ask a quick question. So do you have a daily routine or a daily ritual? Something that keeps you focused and organized and so on and so forth. Pause the video for just a quick second and let me know in the comments section below the video. I ask because I went for a long time without a morning routine and in fact without a to-do list either, and I'll touch on that in a second. But without these things, and in particular a morning routine, one thing that I found myself is that the day just seems to slip through your fingers and more or less nothing gets done, right? You aren't as focused or organized and therefore you miss trades or you execute badly. You don't get anything important done. So perhaps you want to review your monthly progress and results or build data on a new edge or test a new idea out and so on. And again, none of it gets done, right? If there's one thing that I know for sure when it comes to trading, focus and particularly preparation are everything. Knowing what market or markets you're going to look at and why. Knowing exactly what you're looking for. And when it happens, knowing exactly what to do, and so on. Think about this. Let's say you sit down to trade tomorrow morning. Okay, just picture this. Do you know exactly what markets you'll be loading up and why? Do you know exactly what you're looking for and where and why? And when that setup or that pattern forms and your strict pre-planned rules are actually met, do you know exactly where you'll get in and put a stop loss and a target? If so, if the answer to those questions is yes, if you've got that strict pre-planned understanding and you've been implementing it consistently over the long term, you're most likely a profitable trader. If not though, and you can't answer yes to every single one of those questions, you're missing something, aren't you? You're missing a professional trading routine, and therefore that's likely the reason why you're struggling. If you are struggling, that is. That's likely the reason why you aren't profitable. If, again, you aren't profitable yet, it's because you're missing the key building blocks of a professional organization, pre-planning of how you'll interact with the markets, where, when, and why, right? A proven routine, and therefore edge. See, when it comes to edge, a lot of traders automatically think of it as a strategy that works. Right, and that's largely true, but there is also edge to be had in you as a trader. As an example, let's take a fictional example of two traders, both with the same strategy, but who achieve pretty wildly different results, okay? Let's call them Chris and Sarah. So let's start with Chris. He's in the UK and therefore he begins trading at, let's say, 7 a.m. And because of this, he gets up in the morning an hour in advance of this time at 6 a.m. He goes out for a quick 15-minute run, comes home, showers, meditates, has breakfast, and runs through his trading plan. He's now wide awake, fully focused, and he's completely ready to trade well. He's not missing any trades, he's not executing badly, he's not missizing positions, and so on and so forth. He's ready. Sarah, on the other hand, also in the UK and also about to begin trading at 7 a.m, sets her alarm for 6:30 a.m. When it goes off, she has a few more minutes sleep, ends up getting out of bed at 6:45 a.m. No exercise, no meditation or breakfast or pre-planning, and she sits down at the screen at, let's say, 6:55 a.m. with 5 minutes to spare. She's not quite fully awake yet, She's still in her daze, and oops, she's missed her first trade of the day, which sets up at 5 minutes past 7. Not to worry, right? It's just one trade. And then oops, when the next setup forms at 8 a.m, she's away squeezing in breakfast, or she's busy watching a YouTube video, and so on. You can see where I'm going with this, can't you? And hey, I've been on both sides of that equation. I've been both Chris and I've been Sarah. And, you know, trading is hard enough, isn't it, without adding in tiredness, a lack of a plan, a lack of focus, being mentally sharp and ready to trade well. Now, does trading mechanically and having pre-planned rules make the trading process a hell of a lot easier than using discretion and having to analyze markets and so on and so forth? Absolutely it does. 100 times easier, 100 times simpler. But you do still have to execute well, to put the stop loss and the target in the right place, to properly manage risk and so on. And again, that's where routine comes in to keep you sharp, help you prepare and trade at your best, reduce mistakes and so on. And by the way, if you are enjoying the video today, it would be really great if you take just a quick second to hit that like button, the thumbs up button for me, if you would. That'd really help me, if that's okay with you. So what's my own morning routine? Well, actually, you heard it earlier when I told Chris's story, but let me properly map it out for you, along with explaining why I actually do what I do. So firstly, I'm up at 6 a.m. and as I live in what you might call a hotel apartment block here in Manchester city centre, I run from the underground car park to the top floor 5 times, usually takes around 20 minutes. And I start my day with that to just wake me up and really shake off the cobwebs. Next, it's a shower and meditation for 15 minutes. And I dare say meditation is hands down the most important thing that I do every day. I honestly could not live without it, due to the focus and the calm that it brings. After that, I don't actually have breakfast until around 12 dinner time, actually, because I find that I work best without eating first thing. And I actually learned that from a mentor of mine who taught me that when you eat, because your body has to get to work digesting the food, this actually reduces focus, which I have found to be true. So there's a little productivity hack for you. And weirdly, I don't actually get hungry either until around 1 p.m-ish, but yeah, maybe that's unique to me. So by that point, exercise is done, shower and meditation done. I'm usually at the computer for around 6:40 a.m. and then I'm ready to read my to-do list, which usually consists of, you know, managing my trading account, perhaps making a YouTube video, reading a book, preparing for a meeting with the team here at WE Trading, or getting ready for a coaching session with a client or something similar. And then I'll tend to start to switch off at around 4 p.m. to 5 p.m-ish. And that's more or less my life, Monday to Friday. So just to start to offer a conclusion here, ask yourself, what does your routine look like? Does it bring the focus that you need? Does it prepare you for the day and set you up to trade well, to get on with the to-do list and actually get that done and so on? If so, nicely done. If not, I definitely suggest things like working out first thing, meditation and pre-planning a to-do list. And honestly, it will make a world of a difference. It really will. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Again, let me know, do you have a routine or not? If so, what does it look like? How effective has it been? And so on. It'd be really great to hear from you, as always, and I'll make sure to drop you all a response back too. Anyway, I hope that helps. Hopefully that's added value for you. Give what we've just talked about some thought, because it will really, really help. That's for absolutely sure. But I'll leave it there for today. And as always, trade with Edge, with consistency. And I look forward to having you back here on the channel soon. Thanks, guys.